Hey guys, so it's Wednesday the 19th of June 2024 and today is day 3 of my 4-day upper lower training split for this week. Today is upper body session 2 of 2, which is arguably the easiest of the 4 sessions that I am training in the week at the moment, which is a lovely contrast to yesterday's first lower body session of the week, which was an absolute grinder. So first up we have 4 working sets of machine chest press. So it's the converging chest press. The plan is to do 3 straight sets, close to or even all the way to concentric failure. And then on the last set, what I'll do is I'll do 2 myo-rep rest pause breaks, just as a way to eke out maybe a couple of extra reps on the end of the last set and just push a little bit more volume and push a bit more intensity overall. So we'll see how that goes. After that, on to horizontal pull, which will be the chest supported neutral grip plate loaded rows. So today, going to keep the same working set weight as last time, but just try and get an extra rep per set. So last time I did 4 sets of 10, 34.5 kilos each side. So today's goal is 4 sets of 11. So I'll see how we get on with that. Then for upper body horizontal push 2, just going to go with the extra deficit pause push-ups. Just 2 sets, myo-reps to 20 for each one, and then following that up with a little bit of vertical pulling in the form of seated, pronated grip lat pull-downs. 2 sets of 20 using myo-reps, about 41 kilos, myo-reps to get to 20 for both sets, and then a bit of medial delt volume right at the end with some seated dumbbell lateral raises. Again, 2 sets of about 20 reps using myo-reps, probably with 6 kilos each side. And time permitting, I might throw in a little arm superset at the end for a bit of triceps and biceps, but we'll see how we get on time-wise and kind of play it by ear. Anyway, let's get to it. Okay, guys, so first exercise up is the machine chest press. As you can see, I've set the handles right to the very back so that I can maximize the eccentric loading of the chest, because the eccentric phase of an exercise where the target muscle is being lengthened under load is understood in the literature to be highly hypertrophic. I'm using a sandbag here on the seat just to boost me forward a bit more so that I get a really good eccentric loading profile on the movement and get a much bigger stretch at the back end. Going to start off with a warm-up set of 10 at 18 kilos and then go to a second warm-up set of about 5 reps, a little bit heavier. Potentiation of 3 at the work set weight itself, which is 36 kilos today, and then rest for a bit, and then into my first working set. When doing this, you want to set the seat height to where the handles are just around armpit crease level or just below the top of the shoulders in most cases. You want to keep your upper back and shoulder blades tight to the seat behind you and hips tight to the seat. A little bit of an arch in your lower back, so you want to keep your chest proud throughout the movement. Make sure it's fully engaged. And the concentric phase should be fairly athletic, so you can accelerate on the concentric phase of the exercise. I'm going to be doing full lockouts every rep, and I'm going to be decelerating during the eccentric, really trying to control the lengthening phase of the movement. So let's get started. Hey guys, this is my second exercise of the day for horizontal pull emphasis, which is the chest supported neutral grip rows plate loaded. So I'm going to be setting the seat height so that just the top of my shoulders and just a bit of my upper back are just protruding over the top of the pad, which will allow more room for me to allow my upper back to move into a bit of flexion during the eccentric phase of the exercise. So basically each rep should start and finish with a good full stretch of the upper back region. So I should really feel like my shoulder blades are pulling apart and moving away from the spine, moving around into protraction, pausing in the stretch position, and then accelerating during the concentric phase. I'm going to be focusing on keeping my tummy in contact with the pad, but trying to pull my chest back and away, or peel my chest off the pad and lift my chest and draw my shoulders and elbows back as if I'm trying to touch my elbow points together behind me to get a nice mid-back squeeze and also a little bit of spinal erector involvement as well. And then controlling the eccentric to a good full stretch before repeating. Just 4 straight sets for these. About to do my first warm-up set. I'm going to be doing 2 warm-up sets. One set of about 10 reps with about 50% of my work set weight. A set of 5 at about 75%. Then I'll do my potentiation or final warm-up set, probably about 2 or 3 reps at the work set weight itself, just to feel it out, make sure everything's feeling good, joints are feeling good, etc. And then I'll take a full rest, probably 2 or 3 minutes, and then get started with the first work set. So here we go. Okay guys, so my 2 main upper body exercises are done for the session. Now onto my accessories. So for a bit of additional chest volume, just doing 2 sets of extra deficit pause push-ups, 20 reps for each set, and using myo-reps or myo-rep rest pause breaks to get that volume in. So if I hit failure before 20, I'll take 3 deep breaths, keep doing reps. Once I get to 20, I'll stop there, take a full rest, about 2 minutes, and then repeat for a second set. Here we go. Hey guys, so here's my second upper body pulling exercise for the session, which will be the pronated grip lat pull down seated. 41 kilos on the stack, only doing 2 sets here, 20 reps each, but using myo-reps and as many rest pause breaks as needed to get to the 20. So let's get started.